What is going on? It is Corinne with Flow to Grow Fitness, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today, you're going to learn how to track and measure your workout data and make progress. I know there's so much to learn when you're starting your strength training journey, so I am here to make it simple and easy for you so that you can learn how to make progress, when to move up a weight, when you're improving, when you're falling back. All these things are so important, and I break it down simply in this video. Please like this video if you haven't already to show your support, and make sure you're subscribed to see my 2 new videos every week that I upload on Mondays and Wednesdays. All things exercises and the best guide to your strength training journey. All right, let's get into the video. So now it's time to learn how to take data. We have to learn how to measure our progress. So your first thing to do is to start that. I want you to get a notepad, a piece of paper, anything you can write on. This is gonna be your fitness journal. In this fitness journal, you're gonna write the date of today, and you're gonna write down these things. You're gonna take measurements of your body, and when you do that, you're gonna make sure you get your neck. You're gonna bring your arms down and get your shoulders. A friend might help with that. You're gonna bring your arms up and get right around the chest, right in front of, your nipples. Then you're gonna get your waist, the smallest part of your tummy. Then you're gonna get your hips, the widest part of your hips. Then you're gonna get your thigh. Then you're gonna get your calf. You're gonna measure these 8 areas, write down each body part, and write down how much or how many inches those areas are. And then keep that date up there too, because in 4 weeks, in 8 weeks, in 12 weeks, we're gonna re-measure ourselves and see our progress. And it's so important to do this before you even start your workout journey, because this is your before. This is what you're growing from. And it's so exciting to look back from where you came and see how far you've gone. Learning how to track data and keep progress is so important, and just as important to getting the right exercises and learning how to breathe and engage your core and all that good stuff. You must learn to track your own data. So be accountable, get your little fitness journal on, collect those measurements. And if you don't like that, you can also weigh yourself on a scale. I also recommend going get your BMI read, and you can find a BMI reader in any gym, in any NutriShop, or some of the NutriShop locations. And it's a machine that you step on and you bring your hands out on it. It takes your weight, it takes your height, and then it tells you your body fat and your muscle mass and the percent of those. And that's really good to check weekly, because then you can really see, okay, I'm going off this week, or ooh, I actually made improvement this week. And when you catch yourself making improvements, or if you catch yourself going off, you reflect and you think back, what did I do this week to make me fall off? Or what did I do this week right that made me improve? You can take note of that and use it into your next week to make progress. And like one of the other most important ones, you have to take pictures. I know it might be a little awkward, getting in a sports bra and shorts, or like a bikini, or maybe a tight outfit, but trust me, you need to get some before pictures. These are going to be your gold, and you can't ever go back in the past. So you gotta do this now. Give me a front shot in the mirror, a side shot in the mirror, a side, and then a back shot. Try to get all 3 angles, and if you're really looking to improve certain gains like your butt, maybe you take an extra picture of your glutes, your legs, your arms when you're flexing. It's good to get different shots. These are going to be your gold, and these are the best, and I want you to use them to create your own progress and to show me and to show off to the world. Look what I did. Look what I did. Just remember, it's hard to see any progress if you don't even know where you started. So this is also going to help you see how far you came. It's so important to take these progress photos. I want you to either pick out your favorite methods of keeping track, or use all of them to keep track. And then you're gonna have your progress, your workouts, the rest, the tempo, and the RPEs all in one place. RPEs, rate of perceived exertion. As you go through a workout, You're going to base on a level of 1 to 10. How many reps did I have left in the tank? How hard was that? If you had absolutely no reps left, you will rate your RPE a 10. If you had like 4 or 5 reps in the tank, you will rate that RPE around 5 or 6 because it wasn't that hard. You can see when you need to go up a weight, go down a weight. You reflect in your last week and you see, oh my God, lifting that 45 pounds was a 10 last week, but wow, this week it's an 8, and now I can go up a weight. See what I mean? It's a great habit to make, to write down that RPE within the workout, within the structure, right next to it. And lastly, you're gonna have to have protein after. What working out does is it breaks and tears the muscle fibers. If you work out, muscle tissue breaks. You bring it protein, muscle tissue rebuilds. The amino acids in the protein restructure your muscle. Do not forget your protein. And seriously, like a 30-minute window. Within 30 minutes after your workout, you are getting that down. Do not neglect your body. Do not let too much time pass. Come on, you put in the work. Now do what you need to do to make sure that work is solidified. You're going to want to look at these 2 factors, your stress level and your sleep. These factors can put a stop in any results in your fitness journey. Lack of sleep won't allow your body to properly recover. Your body needs to hit a certain amount of RPMs, which are the sleeping cycles your body goes through during its sleep. You generally need to hit about 5 to 8 of them to get a full benefit of recovery in your sleep. So make sure you are getting enough sleep, 6 to 8 hours, as much as you can every night. And if this is a problem, you need to put attention and start working on it, because no sleep is going to prevent your muscles from growing. It's going to stress your body out even more, and you'll probably end up getting more knots and not feeling good. Also, stress puts a hamper on ever changing your environment. When you have stress internally, you hold it inside and your body literally can't move it away. So it inhibits growth, it inhibits positive thoughts. It really just keeps you in one low circle vibe, or it just keeps you in one low vibe, one low energy. You don't want to be in an environment that isn't supportive and isn't encouraging. And if that is your environment, you need to take a better look around you and see how you can have more support and get rid of the lower vibes, so that you can rise and push. With an environment pushing you down, it's going to be almost impossible for you to rise. So find that peace for yourself. And I know that's kind of hard to ask of people, hey, get more sleep and be less stressed, okay? But there are things that are worth talking about, because if you're not seeing results, you kind of have to dial it back down to those basics and see, wow, could this be an issue? And I'm always here. If you need help looking deeper, we can always schedule some time to talk together. I'm here for you. I am here for you. And you can leave questions in the comments. I will definitely answer as much as I can. Give yourself compassion and give yourself love and pump yourself up, because now you know all the reasons why you should train. Now you know how to track and collect your data. Now you know what an RPE is and how you're going to use it. Now you have indicators of your starting journey, and you're going to be so excited to reflect back on this. Now drop in the comments below, what method of progress are you going to use to keep track? Are you going to keep your BMI? Are you going to do the measurements? Are you going to do pictures? Are you going to do all of them? Drop in the comments below. I want to see how you guys are keeping accountable. As your coach, I am so excited to guide you into making your best life happen now.